Hi there, welcome to Umami Paleo cooking channel. My name is Chia Smith. This week I'm going to share with you one of my favorite summer dish, pineapple fried rice paleo style. Now when I look at a new recipe, there are three things that I focus on. It needs to be absolutely delicious, very quick to put together, and it needs to be nutritious so that it will give me endless energy without weighing me down. And this paleo-style pineapple fried rice fits all three bills. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to make this delicious dish. Without further ado, let's start. Let's quickly walk over our ingredient lists. So I have 1.5 cups of cauliflowers, about 1/4 pound of shrimp that's cleaned and also peeled, and about 1/2 pound of chicken breast and then slice into very thin. You want it to be as thin as possible, so later on it will be more tasty. For the aromatics, we have minced garlic and one large shallot, and also 2 scallions. And you can see I separate the white part and the green part, because in a lot of Asian cuisines, we saute and pan fry with only white part of the scallions, and the green part is more delicate. So you usually either add it in at the end or you sprinkle on top of your dishes as a decoration. And pineapple fried rice, so we have to have fresh pineapple, right? So I have about maybe 6 tablespoons of chopped fresh pineapple here. And to add even more nutrition, more vegetables to our diet, I have this beautiful, about half red bell pepper and also half green bell pepper. Now to make a cauliflower rice, I have about 1.5 cup of cauliflowers here, and it's very, very easy. You just want to give them a gentle toss a few times. You have your fresh cauliflower rice. Now I'm going to season my plain chicken breast. This is about 1/2 pound of sliced chicken breast. Now, this is completely optional. You know, when you go to a lot of a restaurant, when you eat chicken fried rice, a lot of the time, you know, they don't really season their chicken. But I personally found that just this one little extra simple step can make your meat more flavorful. So why not doing that, right? So I am going to add about, since it's only 1/2 pound of chicken, I'm just going to add about maybe 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. And some, like about 1/8 teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder, same thing, 1/8 teaspoon. And a little bit of white pepper. In Asian cuisine, people use white pepper more than black pepper. And some ginger root, just ginger powder. And some olive oil to help us just, you know, to combine everything together. Now I'm just give a gentle stir to mix them well together. By the way, if you're curious about why sometimes I use this ingredient instead of the other, or sometimes I use a dry ingredient as opposed to, you know, a fresh grated ginger, we go into greater depth in my online Umami Paleo cooking school. We go into greater depth and explain to you why sometimes you need to use this ingredient instead of another, so you have a full, complete knowledge, know how to build your own cooking flavor profile, as opposed to just learn one recipe at a time. So when time is limited, my school, my courses will help you, teaches you exactly how to put together a very simple, nutritious, delicious meal in under 30 minutes together. So if you're curious to learn more about my online cooking course, just come visit iHeartUmami.com and enter your first name. I want to say hello to you, and also your email address. I will send you more information about it. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil here. And also, you know, when you are on keto or paleo or Whole30 program, one thing that's very important is that you need to know how to add good fat into all 3 meals throughout the day, so you won't go hungry that easily, since it's a very low carb diet that we cut off bread, any wheat, or a lot of carbohydrates. So you need to know, for example, coconut oil is a good fat, and also a ghee butter. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of ghee here. And it's just gonna add so much rich, delicious flavor, when we saute everything together with chicken, with shrimp, and all the other fresh vegetables. So now I'm just waiting for the oil to get really hot. You can see it's super hot here, right? You can see some smoke over it. And I'm going to add garlic. And also our shallot. You want to hear this loud sizzling sound. Remember, I keep saying that when you pan fry this aromatics. And also 1 pot of our green scallion. Smells good already, every single time. And I want to hear this loud sizzling sound, so I just turn up the heat a little bit. Give a quick stir, make sure you won't burn. It's very delicate ingredients. And season with a little bit of sea salt to enhance the flavor. So I would just keep stirring it with a wooden spoon for about maybe 10 seconds, 10-12 seconds, until you can smell this beautiful aroma. Now I'm going to add our chicken. And remember, we seasoned it in the previous step, so now it's just has a really good flavor for us, as opposed to complete plain white chicken breast, and later on you have to add a ton of sauce to make it flavorful. And you want to keep stir frying the chicken until they are almost cooked through before we add the shrimps. Now the chicken's almost cooked through, I'm going to add my shrimps. And you want to just continue to stir fry them for maybe about another 2 minutes until your shrimp is turned pink. Now let's add some umami punch, some delicious umami flavor to make this Thai pineapple fried rice. It's truly flavorful. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of coconut aminos here. If you're not familiar with the coconut aminos, it's soy sauce substitute. It's basically from aged coconut salt that's free from wheat, gluten, and the soy. You can get them from, I buy them from Whole Foods. You can also get them from Amazon. And also 1 tablespoon of Red Bull fish sauce. Smells so good here. Now give them a quick stir. I'm hungry already. Oh my god, almost ready, luckily. Now we are going to add, remember our bell pepper, green bell pepper and the red bell pepper, and also about ½ teaspoon of turmeric powder, just to give a little bit of earthiness and also like golden color. Some turmeric powder. Quick stir fry. Maybe for another 30 seconds to 1 minute. You want to keep your bell pepper crisp. Now we are going to add our diced pineapple. This is about 6 tablespoons of fresh pineapple. I can smell this salty, savory from the coconut aminos and also fish sauce, and also this contrast with sweet, juicy flavor from pineapple and also our vegetables. So now the last ingredient we're adding, unlike the regular fried rice, you probably put it in way earlier, because our fried rice is made from cauliflower rice. So I'm going to add in the last step, otherwise it will turn really mushy. And actually, you know what, I'm going to turn off the heat since it's really hot here already. I don't want to overcook our cauliflower rice. I'm just going to blend it. You probably can see it from the side camera here. Just gently fold them a few times. Let it absorb the flavor. Now for the final touch, I have actually made a pineapple boat here. By the way, if you're interested about how to make a pineapple boat, I have a video here. I'll just post a link right here and then also down below, and I teach you step by step exactly how to make your pineapple boat. And so since I have this beautiful container here, I'm just going to scoop over our delicious ingredients. This is such a beautiful dish, you know, it took so little time to put together. And then, by the way, if you have a party or friends over, you know, this is just a gorgeous dish. It's just gonna be a centerpiece, right? To impress your friends and the family. Put some shrimp over. Now I'm going to sprinkle with some beautiful scallion on top of it. And then also, this is optional, but if you want, put a little cilantro over. It's just so much more prettier. Adds even more vibrant green. Look at this. I feel like I'm in a tropical Thailand or Hawaii already. Ooh, too pretty to eat. All right, time to give a little taste test. I can eat shrimp if you know that, so I'm just going to take the vegetable and maybe a little chicken. Wow, the green bell pepper and the bell peppers, they are still crunchy. We didn't over stir fry them. And then, you know, it's a good idea you turn off the heat before you add cauliflower rice, because it's, you know, it still maintains that little crispy texture. And it's just a perfect balance between, you know, the savory from the fish sauce, the coconut aminos, and the sweetness out of our ripe, fresh pineapples. Absolutely delicious. It's just so easy and quick to put together. Wow. If you like to learn more about the recipe in terms of the quantity or step-by-step instructions, or you want to learn more about my I Heart Umami Paleo cooking channel, please visit iheartumami.com. I put a link right here and also down below. Thank you so much for spending time here with me. I always have so much fun to share a new recipe here with you guys. And I hope to see you here again next Thursday. Thanks again. Ciao. Bye. Okay, 1 second. Okay. What did I do? I can't open the jar here. 1 second. My chicken fly out. It's a beautiful dish though.